Kim works full-time and cares for her aging mom. Her days were spent doing housework, helping mom with personal care, making appointments, arranging in-home help, managing medications, running errands, and driving mom to all her medical appointments. Kim was exhausted and overwhelmed, and she worried about how to pay for mom's increasing care needs. Then Kim discovered On Lok PACE, a program of all-inclusive care for the elderly. On Lok PACE meets mom's needs all under one program. With On Lok PACE, she has a care team of professionals. They work together to coordinate and deliver mom's health and care needs. Mom's team includes her doctor, nurse, social worker, physical therapist, occupational therapist, dietitian, dentist, activity therapist, home care coordinator, caregiver, and transportation driver. Mom's team makes sure she has the care, medical supplies, medications, equipment, and social enrichment she needs for overall well-being. Kim met with an On Lok PACE enrollment representative. She learned that the program is both a health plan and a healthcare provider combined. Mom qualifies because of her age and she lives in the service area. She needs help with mobility, transfers, and personal care. Mom can live safely in the community, such as her own home, and she agrees to receive her health and personal care from On Lok PACE. Best of all, On Lok PACE covers all Medicare and Medi-Cal services, plus more. And there are no deductibles, co-payments, or co-insurance for any care and services approved by the care team. Now, Kim can relax and enjoy her time with mom. The On Lok PACE care team handles all the details. Is On Lok PACE right for your family? Find out. Call today at
Right now, but the chance time for the Signal segment, the info segment we talked about a few minutes ago about how you can actually get some information which makes your life easier. What your life version आपके बुजुर्गों का life easy बना सकती है. And yes, you also can actually, probably, make sure that you're guilt-free when it comes to taking care of your family. Many times, all of us, we know, हमने इसके बारे में बात किया था before this segment came in, and how we actually feel responsibility as a big thing for us. And जब नहीं होती है तो we feel guilty about the whole thing. And now there's an organization called On Lok PACE, which actually makes it easy because they have taken on this particular task when saying that, hey, you know what, we are here to support you guys, and they're like an extension of our own family, I should say. In fact, हमने पिछली बार we spoke to a dynamic duo of registered nurses who came on air and talked to us something interesting about it. This is Harmeet ji and Gurpinder ji. Namaste, कैसे हैं आप? Welcome.
Hi, namaste. Thank you for having us again.
Welcome and welcome again. Because आप जो दो लोग होते हैं, जनरली हम लोग क्या होता है, हम लोग एक बंदे से बात करते हैं, एक बंदी से बात करती हैं.
हाँ.
And but आज डबल धमाल हो गया. आप दोनों हैं यहाँ पे, तो इसीलिए आप दोनों को welcome. And yes, first of all, Banjan, let me also tell you that they are registered nurses with On Lok PACE. Now, for people who are joining us right now, आप either Gurpinder और Harmeet जी थोड़ा बताइए कि आप On Lok प्रोग्राम में क्या करते हैं?
ऑन लॉक प्रोग्राम में आपने बताया कि रजिस्टर्ड नर्सेज हैं, तो हम होम केयर रजिस्टर्ड नर्सेज हैं और हम अपने पार्टिसिपेंट्स को होम केयर सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करते हैं और इसके अलावा होम हेल्थ केयर भी प्रोवाइड करते हैं.
Oh, wonderful. So, आपने last time बताया कि you actually are, both of you incidentally happen to have worked with On Lok for 4 years right now, correct? लेकिन आप registered nurses कब से कर रहे हैं? Since when are you registered as RNs and how long have you? I'm sorry, I'm asking.
तो हम दोनों को ऑलमोस्ट 8 साल हो चुके हैं.
Oh, very good.
तो इससे पहले हम एक्यूट केयर सेटिंग में काम करते थे क्योंकि ये मेरे कोलीग है प्लस मेरी फ्रेंड भी है, तो हमारा वर्किंग जो एनवायरनमेंट है सिमिलर रहा है.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. So, lekin, last time we talked about what what brings you to On Lok and this whole setting because yesterday I was watching a show जहाँ पे लोग कह रहे थे कि there's been it's called the Great Resignation. There's been an exodus of people from the healthcare setting also who are quitting their jobs.
Wow.
But the fact that and there is such a dire need for healthcare professionals and registered nurses like yourself, especially for the most vulnerable population. हमारे seniors or disabled people जो है उनके लिए बहुत important है अभी. So you talked to us about why you love the work culture at On Lok, and you talked about the wonderful cause that it is to serve our seniors. So I want to ask you today, are there any challenges that you face when you're in this working with the aging population, with the senior population?
Yes, definitely. Like first, the first challenge we are facing, like to establish our relationship with our participants and with their family members.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of very challenging because we need to be very very careful and mindful about their culture and religion.
Correct.
When we approaching to them,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the biggest challenge we are facing, and also it's a very high risk community group to deal with because they having a very major medical problems, like dementia, depressions, and they are at fall risk. Like we cannot miss each inch of the information. So
Correct.
that's why we just trying to make them comfortable with us so they can trust us and share their problems and their worries with us so we can provide them a quality of care and quality of life to them.
That also is a huge barrier sometimes when it actually comes from seniors. They also, it takes some time for them to get adjusted to somebody new, correct? Wo bhi hota, right? That's something which is there.
Yeah.
But I had a question. So when we talk about the home caregivers, like what are some common issues you're seeing, or challenges for home caregivers? Can you share that with us today?
Yeah, definitely. Caregivers, here and there, they are facing some challenges because each caregiver has their own schedule each day. And sometimes, like, few participants are very old and they are slow and they're getting personal care. And due to traffic also, sometimes caregivers having difficulty to reach out to their assignments on time.
Oh, yeah.
So so these kind of challenges our caregivers are facing definitely, and yes, and we are definitely have a backup plan for them, and we are guiding them time to time.
So is that
mention करना चाहूंगी कि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि जो participant हैं, like they take time to know the caregiver, like they don't get easily mingled with because they have own personality, own rituals, like ऐसे care करना है, तो वो थोड़ा time लगता है caregiver को adopt करने में और सब कुछ adjust करने में, and then finally it sorts out and all well.
Yeah, actually that's what I liked about the cultural nuances को मद्देनजर रखते हुए On Lok PACE ने actually ऐसा किया कि there are a lot of people who are from the particular culture also who can be talking to seniors. So अगर आप हमें सुन रहे हैं, we actually are in an information segment with On Lok PACE. As you guys know, we brought some wonderful people coming on air and talking to us, and these are people who actually are directly working with your seniors, with your families, and that's what we requested, and they actually we were able to get some time from Harmeet ji and also Gurpinder ji, who are actually coming on air today talking to us about what they do at On Lok and how it probably might benefit you and your loved ones, your seniors and your grandfathers, your fathers. It could be yourself. If you yourself actually want to have self-care and you are 55 and above, you could actually qualify. So definitely contact them. A number to call them is 855-308-0195. Again, 855-308-0195. And we have with us on air Harmeet and also Gurpinder ji, who are registered nurses at the On Lok PACE.
right? So you talked about home caregivers and some challenges that you might face with regard to home caregivers. What I wanted to ask you is has COVID-19 or this pandemic actually exacerbated the issue or the need for having in-home caregivers?
Definitely, yes. COVID-19, like it has its own impact. So for some of our participants, they were like they have stopped their home care services because they were isolating themselves. But on the other hand, there were some people like जिनका कोई family support नहीं था और वो अकेले घर में थे, उनके लिए home care services की care needs और भी ज़्यादा बढ़ गई थी. So at this time, caregivers जो हैं उनको shopping services भी provide किया, full personal care provide किया. And plus हम phone calls करके उनके और check on भी करते थे कि how they are doing.
Right.
So we were following up on this time, like we wanted to make sure that everyone's safe and healthy.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. So,
thank you for what you're doing.
Yeah, I really want to thank you for it.
Yeah.
In fact, we feel the gratitude that you guys are offering these services. First of all, gratitude goes out to On Lok for coming at the concept in the first place. Then you guys doing the work right there, ground zero up, being the connection between the IDTT and also the patient or the client who you are working with. तो आपसे एक पूछना है कि for people who listening to us right now, जो हमें सुन रहे हैं अभी, जन सोच रहे हैं कि वाह ये अच्छा प्रोग्राम है, एंड इसमें अगर देखा जाए तो what are some benefits बोलेंगे आप, जो आप you are doing on day-to-day basis, आप तो and you know you also probably have seniors and you would love for them also to be taken care of the same way. तो आप बताइए आपके हिसाब से what are some benefits in home care for On Lok participants? What are some benefits? Can you share something with us? आपके हिसाब से.
देखिए बेनिफिट्स की अगर हम बात करें तो लाइक सबसे पहले तो हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स और फैमिली मेंबर्स के लिए ये रियली स्ट्रेस रिलीफ प्रोग्राम है. लाइक फैमिली मेंबर्स जो हैं उनको बिल्कुल भी अपने अपने पेरेंट्स या ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के लिए बिल्कुल भी वरी करने की जरूरत नहीं है व्हेन दे आर एट वर्क. सो ऑन लॉक इज ओवरऑल टेकिंग केयर ऑफ ऑल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ देयर केयर. And like, for example, if they have any medical appointments, like, so On Lok is providing transportation services. They can, bring them in and they can, transport them back safely.
Oh, wow. Okay.
To their houses, right? And yes, and for, I mean, like I said, if they need any occupational therapist or any physical therapist, so we have those kind of services available as well. And yeah, so overall the PACE program is designed to provide all aspects of care to our elderly people.
और अगर एज ए रजिस्टर्ड नर्सेस मैं बात करूं तो इसमें होम हेल्थ सर्विसेज का जिसका मैंने पहले जिक्र किया था वो है कि अगर आप लाइक किसी पार्टिसिपेंट का वुंड है और वो रोज हॉस्पिटल या डॉक्टर के पास नहीं आना चाहता है तो आप नर्सेस उनके घर आके उनका टेक केयर करेंगे. उनका जो ट्रीटमेंट है वो घर पर चलेगा. सो दे डोंट हैव टू स्टेप आउट. So this is a big benefit that they can stay in their home, in their own environment, and they can get the services at their home.
Yeah, like हरमीत ने पहले होम हेल्थ स्किल नर्सिंग की बात की थी कि हम लोग होम हेल्थ स्किल नर्सिंग भी प्रोवाइड करते हैं. लाइक उसमें जैसे आईवी इन्फ्यूजन थेरेपीज होती हैं, इंसुलिन थेरेपीज होती हैं. लाइक हमारे कुछ इंडिविजुअल्स हैं जो कम्युनिटी में अकेले रहते हैं, उनके पास कोई फैमिली सपोर्ट नहीं है, तो उनके लिए एक बहुत ही ज्यादा रिलीफ है कि उनको क्लिनिक में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, एवरीडे उनको हॉस्पिटल जाने की जरूरत नहीं है आईवी इन्फ्यूजन्स के लिए. सो हमारी होम केयर नर्सेस we are there for them to provide the home health skilled nursing care in their home settings.
Excellent.
Wonderful. So, it's incredible the wide range of services that you offer. Is there anything else that you do as part of the home care service program, or is there anything else, or have you pretty much covered most of what you offer as part of the home care program?
लाइक जैसे हमने पहले कोविड-19 की बात की थी कि हमारे जो एल्डरली पॉपुलेशन है दे आर वेरी स्केयर्ड टू गो आउटसाइड इन द कम्युनिटी बिकॉज़ दे आर जस्ट अफ्रेड फ्रॉम टू गेट द इन्फेक्शन. सो लाइक हमने देखा कि मोस्ट ऑफ आवर पार्टिसिपेंट्स आर गेटिंग बोर्ड एंड डिप्रेस्ड बाय सिटिंग at home, right? So उनके लिए हमारा एक्टिविटी डिपार्टमेंट है. We are providing activity kits to them to get engaged with some activities and they can spend their time with them. So yeah, so it's a wide range of services we are providing.
Yeah,
so,
and plus home based exercise program भी हम करते हैं. Like the persons who used to go to gym and they cannot go anymore, but they need some kind of range of motion. So हमारे caregiver घर जाके उनको exercise में help कर सकते हैं और करते हैं.
Wonderful.
So these kind of services, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, अगर आप हमें सुन रहे हैं तो आज you might also have some questions in your mind. अगर हमारे लेवल पे जो भी क्वेश्चन आया हमारे दिमाग में पूछ लिया, अगर आपका कोई क्वेश्चंस है तो आप हिचकिचाइए मत, डू नॉट हेजिटेट. आप डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे फोन उठाइएगा, बात कीजिएगा. अगर आप अंग्रेजी में कंफर्टेबल तो ठीक है, वरना इफ यू वांट स्पेसिफिक टॉक टू समबडी इन स्पेसिफिक लैंग्वेज यू कैन आस्क फॉर इट. दे हैव पंजाबी, दे हैव हिंदी, दे हैव गुजराती, quite a lot of languages they speak, or they are the people who pick up the phone calls. The number to call is 855-308-0195. Again, 855-308-0195, and we are in conversation with some professionals who are registered nurses, Harmeet ji and also Gurpinder ji, who actually are registered nurses at On Lok PACE program.
Thank you so much, Harmeet ji and Gurpinder ji. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day and joining us, especially when you're providing such a valuable service to the seniors in our community. Thank you again to you and also to the people at On Lok PACE for making this happen for all of us. We look forward to chatting with you sometime in the near future.
Truly, it was a pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.